to beat me because that period of exam and still him being on his exam period, he used to beat me because ananipiga na like jug hii kettle ya maji. Unaona, anaenda kwenda kunipiga.
Kupiga na jug. Oh, ile kuchemsha maji, electric one.
Yeah, so it had water, so he alinimwagia hivi and then kuna time hadi gonganisha kwa wall. I was like, bro, why are you beating me all of a sudden? So anytime he used to come, I'm a jump kutoka shule, he beats me, niko tu hapo, niko like, okay.
It's your boy, the chairman Oga, the top Oga Obinna. Welcome to another toxic episode of Toxic Boyfriends. Like I said, this show was for men and for women, but the men are shying off because of the name. And the ladies are like, we don't want to be mixed with those people. Please get them their own show. So now you've gotten your own show. So now we have Toxic Girlfriends. It's airing on my other YouTube channel, that is OBINNATV Extra. But on ObinnaTV, this is Toxic Boyfriends, all right? Thank you so much for the subscription, for the love pale kwenye YouTube. We are humbled completely, all right? Karibu sana Toxic Boyfriends.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Ka yellow. Ka fine thing. Wewe. Wacha nikupatie kama nyweso hapa, hii ni kasoda. Hiyo ni soda, ngoja kidogo, ngoja. Ni soda. Unajua pita saa nyingine na mwanga za kupiga na kawain rebu onja kama ni soda kwanza. Unajua ukiongea sana sauti na soda. Kofiti?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Esther.
Esther.
Yeah.
Mimi naitwa Obinna. Chogadi top. Mimi nakanga hapa. Ninasikia malalamishi, vilio, nini, tunalia pamoja, tunacheka pamoja. Then wale ambao wanatizama wanajifunza kitu. Si ndio? Sasa tuongea, lakini nataka sauti yako usiongee ni kama umechoka. Nikupatie mkate? Changamuka kidogo. Kani kama unajua ni toxic. That guy was so toxic. I want that. No. So we're going to talk about a toxic guy you dated. Bado mko pamoja?
No.
Mko pamoja?
Yeah.
But ulimupenda? Pia wewe mtu anakupiga? Akiwoye. Usijali. Men are dogs. Aya, tuanze the story from the beginning. Yeah. So we're going to have about 15 to 20 minutes of talking about what happened, where you met, how you fell in love, how everything was happening, and then at what point it started becoming toxic.
Okay, so I'm currently a student at Mount Kenya University.
Ooh. Hapo sasa unasomea nini?
Nasomea human resource management. Yeah.
Niliona uso wako nikajua ni HR. Unakaa kuvuta mtu kazi. Unaambia sorry na una smile. Is the organization, the direction is going?
Yeah, so I was a fresher your time when I dated this guy. He was at third year. So he was doing PR communications. So yeah, we met kwa campus.
Fresher. Uliingia tu hivi kama umepata third year. Si uko on demand. Kuna watu wanakaa mpaka fourth year hata hawajasalimiwa.
Yeah, so after that, ndio sasa I saw this guy and I was like, this guy, he's my type.
Wewe ndo ulimuona?
No, alikuwa ameniona, but sasa he was too shy. So when we finally dated, he told me he was too shy to approach me. So I'm the one who approached him first.
Wewe. Hey, all the single ladies. Sasa wewe ulimuona ukamkatia? Okay, ulimuona wapi? Day one ulimuona wapi?
Nilimkuwa namuona shule because he was actually staying kwa Mkusa. He was one of the PAs wa academic ministers. So yeah, so
anapita hapo na ka notebook. Uko like, anaweza nichora 7. Wewe, okay.
Yeah. So I saw it was nice. So then one night I was like, okay, see, we have a talk. So we talked till 3 and then, yeah, so
3 a.m. One night, wapi hapo?
Campus.
Mlikuwa campus ndio, but mlikutania wapi?
Hiyo time nilikuwa naishi hostels.
Alikuja kwa hostel yenu?
Hapana, hapo kwa villas.
Mkakatwa hapo kwa villas? Mpaka 3 a.m. Mapenzi ni tamu. Talking about what?
See how we can like be a thief. Yeah.
Okay. Akaingia box, of course.
Now he confessed pia yeye alikuwa.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we started dating. Our relationship first of all was one of the most known in the campus because kila mtu alikuwa anasema hawataiachana.
Kila mtu anataka kuwa kama nyinyi.
Yeah.
Unampenda, mnatembea hand in hand, unafanyiana homework, help, mnakula pamoja.
Yeye ndo alikuwa na help, mimi sikuwa help, mimi ni self sponsored.
Wewe sawa. The brains in the house.
So yeah, and we dated for like an year, and yeah, so ilifika February when I wanted to vie for Minister for Entertainment as the only lady. So he supported me. Then after nilianguka, that's when nikaona we move out because siwezi kaa hostels, and then people know me. Mimi ndio ule msichana pekee mwenye nilikuwa nataka kuvai. So tukaona tutoke hostel.
Na kaanguka.
Mimi ndio nilianguka.
Sio unasema ni watu walikuwa wanakuangalia nasema huyu ndiye alianguka election. So ukasema acha usikae na raia.
Nisipate na depression.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mkama kampo?
Yeah. So
you moved in outside.
Yeah. So it was his last semester now.
Ile MKU ya Thika? Ile karibu na Makongeni? So mkamia Makongeni, si ndio?
Si Makongeni.
Makongeni iko hapo mbele.
Runda.
Aya, Runda. Let's go with Runda for now. So mkahamia Runda.
Yeah.
Yeah, lol. Yeah.
So he paid, your time I was at home when he paid the deposit and everything, bought things. Yeah. So after that, we moved in together. And now there is when story cancer. So we used to go to school, and then there was restrictions like ukikuja late, and then he was like ufai kuhagiwa by other boyfriends and stuff. So I was like, okay.
Ngoja, nani aleta restrictions?
Yeah.
So ufai kurudi home late. Mbona ulikuwa unarudi home late? Mbona wewe ulikuwa unarudi home late?
Because classes zinaisha late.
Classes zinaisha saa 5 usiku.
Zinaisha 6.
Hiyo lecturer akona nini ya kucover? Which thesis is that? So zinaisha 6 alafu ulikuwa unafika home saa ngapi?
Hata I had to get along with my friends. Lazima tungeongea.
Nakuona sana. So ni classes haini friends. So ulikuwa unafika home saa ngapi approximately? Kitu
7:30 ama 8. But I used to come with boda till home.
Na kama na boda.
So ikafika point it started now being toxic.
No, akakwambia stop hugging other men.
Yeah, so
wewe ni wale wa kuhug. You are a hugger. Si unaona ndio hiyo.
So
wewe kitu kidogo tu niaje Kevo. Niaje Brian Obinna.
No, sasa it's because of my influential, I was vying for a seat.
So una hug constituents? Una hug votes?
Sasa kila mtu ananijua.
But ulikuwa ushaanguka. Sasa ukishaanguka bado una hug ya nini?
Mtu akikuja kuambia sasa Obinna
mzuri sana, mheshimiwa.
No.
Kama unamta kiag president? Okay, tuongee tu hata jia Rigiji, hata Gachagua. Umeona mtu akimhug? Hata wife yake. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so he used to get angry and much mad because alikuwa kuna time hadi watu walikuwa wananihug akiwa hapo. So but sasa one day sasa mimi ndo nikampata. I was like, you're telling me I'm not supposed to be hugged and your friends and your classmates are hugging you. So how is that fair? So tukaanza sasa kubishana.
Yeah.
Relationship ikaona ni kama inaanguka. He started I called my brother. I told him this guy wants to leave me. And then my brother talked to him. And then the cousin, he talked to the cousin. The cousin said that I'm supposed to give the guy some space. Lakini hapo kwa space hapana.
So alikwambia muachane? Wewe ukaenda kuita brother yako? Yeah,
I called my brother.
Kuja ongea na
because my brother knew the guy I was dating, and then the cousin knew the guy, the lady he was dating. So yeah. Okay. So ikafika time ya sasa home, we were approaching, sasa sisi watu wa diploma students, we always do exams much earlier than the bachelor students. So hapo ndio sasa the toxic came. When tuseme I was reading, he used to like, and he wants me to cook, but me I didn't want to cook. So nilikuwa anakuja, he breaks his phone. I came with another phone from home, nikampatia, he broke that one.
Ngoja, wewe unaruka story. Sasa kama chumvi na sukari umewacha nje. Anakuja, he breaks his phone. Okay. How? Why? Amebreak, imeanguka kwa mfuko, imeanguka chini, ni accidentally, nini, ni intentional? What happened? Ndo simu ikavunjika.
Okay. So this is what happened. So when I'm reading, he's like, I have exams. So he's like, Essie, you're not listening to me. Like he used to tell me something, but mi sikuwa nasikiza. Mindule, kichwa ngumu. Yeah.
Hai niliona hiyo.
So he used to tell me something, Mrs. Kizzy. Like he used to tell me, Essie, you're not supposed to be all over your face. You're not supposed. So when I'm reading, I'm all over my face. So he anajam, Miss Juka amejam, and then he comes. Naona tu mtu ametupa karatasi, and then now I'm like, why are you doing that? So when he goes to hit me, I'm like, if you hit me, I'm going to take you to the police station. So I'm like, I used to defend myself. So after that, he got much angrier. So as time goes by, tukika pamoja, after my exams ended, nilikuwa namkalisha. So he used to come, anapata sijaosha nyumba. He used to come, anapata nimeshinda the whole day kwa simu, na sijaosha vyombo. So alikuwa tu anatupanisha tu, simu inapasuka, and then I give him mine. Now the one that I got it from home, another one, anavunja. So I'm like, mbona unavunja simu? So he broke 2 phones, and then now I had to give him my phone sasa kwa kitumia.
Okay, wewe first of all, umeshamaliza exam, umeshinda kwa nyumba. Mbona hujaosha vyombo?
See, I'm having my time.
Hey! Hey! Umemake kitanda? Umemake bed? Hujapanguza nyumba? Hujapika? Hujaosha vyombo za jana?
I'm not the one who used to cook. He's the one who used to cook.
So unamgoja atoke shule kufanya exam akuja akupikie. Na mnaishi pamoja?
Yeah, he told me I should not cook, so I should like cook.
Okay, then why was he getting mad when he came back?
Cause anaona like anaweza pata like nyumba iko safi, but that one hata anaweza kuja shike window pane hivi.
Window pane ni chafu. And you were just having your time. Meshinda kwa simu, kwa TikTok, najibamba.
Anaona uchafu. Now that's another story for that day. Yeah, so ilifika point I involved my friend mwenye alikuwa anaishi juu, because tulikuwa tunaona hapa mimi naenda kukufa.
Kukufa why? He's not beating you. He's just breaking his phones and taking yours.
He used to beat me because that period of exam, and still him being on his exam period, he used to beat me because ananipiga na like jug hii kettle ya maji. Unaona, anaenda kwenda kunipiga.
Kupiga na jug? Oh, ile kuchemsha maji, electric one.
Yeah, so it had water, so he alinimwagia hivi, and then kuna time hadi gonganisha kwa wall. I was like, bro, why are you beating me all of a sudden? So anytime he used to come, amejump kutoka shule, he beats me, niko tu hapo, niko like, okay.
So anatoka tu shule, anakuja tu anafungua mlango, poop.
Yeah. Ama if I don't give him sex, ndo huyo ashakuja, amejump, beats me.
Don't say if. Sema ulikuwa unamnyima kupiga, so anakama anaitisha, unamnyima, anakupiga instead of aipige.
Yeah.
So that was a trigger point when he came and found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he used to say, Kenya naniambia sisikizi. But sasa me, I was like, we are still young people, so why you beating me?
How old are you now?
21.
You are 21?
Yeah, I'm 22.
How old was he?
He was 22.
Oi. Hi. Oh. Hi. Jesu ne mwadhani. Hi. Okay. Let me talk to the ladies who are watching now and the men who are watching now. This is coming from a good place in my heart. Before you're 25, you have no business moving into one house with a man. You can have a boyfriend or boyfriends or girlfriends the way you please. But take it from me. Trust me, I have experience. I've been there, I've done that. Before you're 25, you have no business moving into a house with a man. You know why? Because you've not experienced anything yet. This was your boyfriend number?
No, this was he was number 2.
It was your second boyfriend.
Yeah,
the first boyfriend you got when you were how old?
When I was in high school, but it didn't last.
Yeah, see, it's a high school thingy. So basically in life, this was your first boyfriend. And you moved in with your first boyfriend. Wrong mistake. That's the first wrong move that most people do actually. Even myself, I got my son when I was 20. I didn't know better. That was my first experience and I got a son out of it. A beautiful young boy, brilliant and everything. I'm grateful. But I didn't know better. But now I know. So I like talking to people like you and every other person watching. You are 21. Umesha pigwa. Physical. You know, that's assault. You know, by the time you're 25, you can make decisions. You can see when something is going off, you are very, you can see. But at 21, at 20, you can still be manipulated. So date whatever, but story of marriage, story of mtoto, story ya move in together na mutu. Before you get to 21, 25, forget it. When you get to 26, maybe. Wanaume, before ufike 30, usijaribu ujinga ati unataka kuoa. You know why? Bro, wanawake ni warembo hapa nje. Woi. Akitafuta do. Travel. Kama umezaliwa Mombasa, enda bara. Kama umezaliwa bara, enda Mombasa, enda wapi, enda Djibouti, enda Ethiopia. Enda South Africa, enda Egypt. Women are so nice outside here. Huyo mwenye unafikiria is heaven sent, is heaven and earth, you'll see so much more. So don't waste someone's daughter's time and you know you're not ready to settle down. Wait until past 26 as a man, then now you can decide, now this is the one I've decided I'm spending. If she's a girlfriend, I'm not saying leave them. Be with them, but study how it goes. Same to women. Wanaume ni watanashati hapa nje. Wako na mapesa, wana treat madem with respect, with love, with everything and all the care. Gentlemen are out here, trust me. So many. You've not met Egyptian men wewe. Unasema nini umepata mtu wa Kiambu, umepata Mjaluo hapa Onyango, unasema wewe hujakutana na mwanaume mwenye anatoka Ghana. You've not gone to the UAE. Mwanaume wa Dubai amezaliwa huko. My sister, work hard, get your own money, travel the world. You'll meet all the men you want to meet. By 26, decide. Sema ni huyu nimeamua ku settle down now. But at 21, 22, 23, you don't know nothing. Okay, nimemaliza covent. I know some will take it offensively, but it's okay. I've given you advice. Take it, leave it. But at 21, before you're 20... Why uko hapa? Do you wish you could have known better? Ongea tu. Do you wish ama una feel uko sawa?
No, I wish I could have known better.
Muko pamoja na huyu jamaa?
No.
See? Anywho, back to the story. Let's come back to your story. Tulikuwa tumefika wapi? Simu anapasua, anapata umekaa, you have your own time. Una watch movie kwa TikTok.
Yeah, so he used to even injure himself. Anaweza kuwa amejam, hataki kunipiga. So the only thing he does is to injure himself. So,
anajipiga?
Yeah, anaenda kwa wall, anajigonga. So I'm the one who used to be there. So if I don't comfort him, it will be another story. Like I don't love him. Ama pia, naweza enda nimcomfort nipate pia nimepigwa. It was a two-way stuff.
See what I mean? Ati anaenda anajigonga kwa wall. Tibim. Kwani he's possessed? Mimi naona tu vitu kwa horror movies. Hey. Alafu huo unaenda kumcomfort pia unaongeza unayokuta. Hata singesema wanaume, huyo ni kijana. Haki vijana. He's 22. Anywho, moving on swiftly.
Yeah, so akamaliza shule, we left. So Ali, he finished school on April. So when he left me, I was like, why am I missing my period? So I went to the hospital, and then I was tested. I requested for a test. So you know me, I'm insured with AAR because of where my dad works. So we went, and got tested, and then the blood test said that I'm positive with 6 weeks. So
you're positive
6 weeks. That's
what do you mean positive 6 weeks? Positive what?
Positive pregnant.
Oh, who?
I'm positive pregnant.
Menishtua kwa hii kipindi bwana. Wezi sema tu, you can't throw around words like that. I'm positive 6. Whew. So you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Now you're pregnant, sai amuliza?
Jaza.
Kuna mtu hapo?
7 months.
Ai, hebu zoom in director, mbona tuone, hebu kidogo finya hiyo duvet hivi. Unajua umevaa duvet. Akiwalai iko. Oh. Wow. Okay. Back to class. Now it gets complicated. You know why? Because a child is involved. When a child is involved, your life changes forever. So one, you are tied to that abusive guy for the rest of your life. That's one thing you need to make peace with. Number two, you have an extra mouth to take care of. That's another thing you need to make peace with. Number three, now life is not about you. It's about him, her, or them. Okay? And also, have you told your parents? You've not told your parents?
Okay, my parents, my mom kind of low-key knows, and then my brother and my sister noticed. So
what do you mean low-key knows? Uko na mimba kidogo tu?
No, low-key as in, she knows I have, anajua niko nayo, but ni vile hajui vile hata. Haizi anza kunikelelesha. You know, she knows I have it.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Embakasi.
With your parents?
Yeah.
And your dad has not noticed? Kwani ni watchman?
No, my dad is always traveling.
Oh, so it's never.
Because of the work. Does.
What are your siblings saying about it?
They are happy.
They are happy?
Because actually I'm the first person who will be giving birth and who is pregnant. Yeah.
Are they older? Are they younger?
They are older.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah.
We wish you well. We wish the baby well, but now it's going to be very, very complicated. Where?
But now me and that guy, we are friends. We only talking because, yeah.
You and the guy are friends?
No grudge. My mom said at the end of the day, that guy is your dad. He's the dad to the kid. So you don't have to be personal with him.
Yeah. You need to make peace with your past so it doesn't spoil your future. Trust me. I know better. So this guy, you really need to be friendly because of the child. He needs to be in the child's life. Have you told him you're pregnant?
No, see, wait, I tell you the story.
Oh, sorry. Oops. I spoke out of pocket, but nilikuwa nataka tu kusema she's 21 now. She has a pregnancy. They are not together with the guy. The guy was abusive. Now it's fully complicated. Okay.
Yeah, so when I told him, I was, the time we realized I was 6 weeks, I had to call him. So the doctor told me to call the guy, nikiwa hapo hosi. So he was like, okay, you two have a kid together. He's like, yeah. But previously we had talked, and I had asked him if he'll be okay if I keep this child. Like one day, if I get pregnant, if he'll be okay. So he said yes. But that day,
When you Alinipiga simu?
After. When the doctor told him, he was like not sure whether. So after nimetoka hospital is when I went home. I was given a lecture. I was like, you trapped me, and you're the reason for this baby. So he used to act depressed. So he told me he's depressed.
To act depressed? How does someone act depressed?
I don't know. I guess you can act it. Because that was an act. That was not being depressed.
Okay. So you are sure he was acting?
Yeah.
So you went back to the house you guys were living in together?
Yeah, he came when to pick his logbook. So
logbook?
Yeah.
Logbook ya gari ama ile logbook ya hesabu ya shule?
Yeah, attachment. So
yeah, hesabu ya shule?
Yeah, so he was going for an attachment.
Oh.
So he came for it. So he had to pass by to my place. So when he passed, now we had to talk. The cousin, we talked to the cousin who's a lady. She's a bigger cousin. So the cousin said it's up to the lady's decision because the guy used to insist about the baby. So I refused. So he was angry and he said hata huyo mtoto si wangu.
Why?
So he said he's depressed. His family is not well off because okay, if you compare me and him, I come from a well-off family, but him is not that well-off family. So he was like, you guys can sustain the baby, so that huyo mtoto si wangu. Hata akikuwa mkubwa, don't involve me, and I will never use my money for you and everything. That time he told me he was depressed. So I called the cousin, and that time the cousin didn't know. So I told the cousin, this is how your cousin is acting. He's like, mi mambo yenyu sasa mimi, you deal it your own. Mimi nishana mkono. So we were left the both of us now in that criteria. Now when I went home is when I asked my mom that question. I was telling her indirectly, Mom, unaweza itikia mtu like atoe mimba and stuff. My mom used to like, no, you're not supposed to toa mimba because you can either die or yeah. So yeah.
Wait. Another class session. If you know that you are active sexually, use contraceptives. I'm talking to girl child. Because the minute you'll get pregnant, you'll don't know. Wanaume ujaribu. Niko safe, babe. Babe, niko safe, babe. You know, I will not land in Mars. I will land in Jupiter. You know, I'll manage. Sitafika umoja ina konda. Fika tu hapo doni. It's a lie, okay? Use contraceptive as a lady. Insist. If he's not using a condom, if you're not abstaining, go and use those other ones. Kuna hiyo coil, kuna hiyo ya hapa, kuna injection, kuna sijui tablets, kuna nini. Cover yourself. Because the minute you're pregnant, most of the time, you face it alone. Like now, she's going through it alone. Nimesema 7 months. Mwanaume alimwambia, mimi siko, sisi familia yetu wako na mashida, mimi sitaki shida ingine, wewe enda huko kwa familia yenu. And they were in love together. No matter how much you love the person, asiwahi kukudanganya ati babe ni sawa, za tutalea. By the time you decide to get pregnant as a lady, make sure you can be able to take care of that child alone and you really want to get pregnant. But if you're not ready, please don't. Because the minute a baby is introduced, everything is complicated. Life now changes. Umemaliza shule?
This is my last semester.
This is your last semester. Now you have to go look for a job. Probably you get, probably you don't get. Now everything you get, you're going to be feeding how many people? Kama hauko ready kuzalisha mtu, cover your legs. Vaa socks, vaa nyonginyo, very important. Toka na watoto wako kwa umebeba hivi. Trust me. Sahi uchumi venye iko. Aya. And the minute you give someone bele, take responsibility. It's not going to be easy. You guys might not be together. It might be chaotic and everything. But you have to be there because that child did not write a letter for them to be acquired. Ni wewe ulikuwa enjoy. So venye tuli enjoy pia kulea. Nimeshamaliza kuvent. Sorry. Now we're back here.
Yeah.
So now
I'm in campus. Niko peke yangu kwa that house. I'm still studying. So I'm like,
amekuacha kwa ile nyumba yenu? Bado uko hapo ujama? Oh yeah. Hapo tu hapo milimani. Mlisema ni Kileleshwa ya Thika.
Runda.
Niko Runda.
So that time was last semester. It's when now I was having now pregnancy breakout. So nilikuwa nakufa ndani. So my friends didn't used to know because I need to open up. So
yeah?
Yeah, so
it's okay.
So I had this friend who who used to stay with me. Hiyo time walikuwa wamekosana na boyfriend yake. So he came kuja kukaa na mimi. So the guy knew this lady is in my place. So the guy, that ex of mine, the toxic boyfriend, he knew.
Wait, you had a friend?
Yeah.
Who had a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And wakakosana na boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Then the boyfriend came to live in your house?
No, the girlfriend now.
Or the girlfriend came to your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had no option. She had to now come to my place. So when she came to my place, I called. Now my boyfriend alikuwa ameniblock kila mahali. So I couldn't reach him. I couldn't call him. Yeah. So after that, I called with my friends, now my friend's phone. So he thought that the phone is for the boyfriend. And now he thought now the boyfriend is staying with me. So ndo nikamwambia, no, this is the number to Shani. This is not the boyfriend. So now my boyfriend was like, hata staki Shalini huko, that's my house. You should be staying alone. You should like, sa akakelelesha Shalini, akanikelelesha mimi. So it was too tough for me that semester. Because Shalini was, it was her last semester actually. So yeah. So Shalini na pia alikuwa anaenda home. So mimi nikienda shule, it was really hard to open to my friends. And Shalini was like a sister to me, and your boyfriend, yeye ndo ananipikia, yeye ndo ananipeleka hosi. Yeah. It was really tough. So now this semester is when I opened up to my friend Brenda. She came with me. Yeah. And she was like, ungeniambia ningekuja. I was like, no. It was the end for me.
That's Brenda. Where? So Brenda's been there with you now. Brenda, please come. She needs a hug, tafadhali. She needs a hug, tafadhali. Hug, woye. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Songea tu hapa. Songea tu hapa karibu. Unafanya mwanaume sasa. You are supposed to be strong. Naume ni kaa ngumu. We? So now we have a situation, and the reason why I've called you is because analia hapa, wewe unalia pale. Yeah. So thank you so much for being a good friend.
It's okay. I mean, she was just all alone. No one was there for her. She was emotionally tortured. I mean, that guy is not there for her. She has no one to talk to. Studies here. So then she approached me. She told me, and I had to be there for her as a friend. We were not that close, but...
So you also go to the same school?
Yeah, we're in the same class, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's here. She's clearly going through a lot. She's by herself. She's 7 months pregnant. Please tell her you're there for her, and we are all there for her. We are there with her. She's not there alone.
I'm here for you, and I'll be there for you to the end. Promise. You'll never be alone. I love you.
Ni kijana ama ni kadem? Tushajua.
Ndio tumeanza clinic actually. Yeah.
Kuna baby shower?
I don't know. Maybe we plan something for her. At least she'll be happy. I mean, clearly had to enjoy the.
Yeah.
She has to be happy for her.
So I'll introduce you to the Obinnas, It's 4 of them. Crazy little people. They live in my house, they don't pay no bills. They run everywhere. So they become friends. And when the baby is delivered, the Obinnas will bring a gift for the baby. Will tell us what you need. And then we'll bring a gift for the baby. Then we'll be a friend of the family. And then we see, because we always say a child is a child of the community. So we'll try our best to also be part of it so you don't go through it alone. And also you'll give me the contacts for the guy. So I'll find him off air, off mic. I'll call him, sit down with him. I'll just try and talk to him so he can just be there, even if not for you, for the child. And if he's there for the child, by extension, he'll be there for you. I'll talk to him, see what's possible. If it's not possible, pia tutakangana tu sisi pia. Najua pia kuna wale wanaume manyang'au. Hawezi mlazimisha pia. But also, we can also go to court. Yeah, if it gets to that point, but now pia amesema familia haina kakitu. Yeah.
Hata kama haina kakitu, like he should be there as the boyfriend, the father of the child. That emotional support, si lazima akuwe supportive financially.
Yeah.
Anaweza kuwa supportive emotionally. I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to meet him and talk to him. I want to tell him, even if he doesn't have money, being in a child's life sometimes is not about money. It's about presence. Because a child needs both parents, the love and everything. Usituhepe. Ukituhepa huyu unajiona venye yako. Unaona hiyo nywele ni mzito, mtoto ni mzito.
No, actually my pregnancy has been sija suffer a lot. Like it's been smooth. So after clinic I had to tell my mom. Ilifika point I just told my mom. My mom knew. She was like, "Hey Esther, vile unakaa kuna kitu niambi." So I just had to tell her. So hadi clinic niendo anagaramia. So I used to call her. And then now my last clinic, the one that I went, was after tumelipwa na I worked as a clerk IBC. So after tumelipwa is now I paid my clinic with the pesa tumelipwa. Yeah. So my mom is the one who has been there, and then I'm supposed to go home next week now to tell my dad, and I know it won't be tough. It won't be.
The sooner the better, because pregnancy is something that now you can't avoid. It's already there. So either you tell him now, you tell him next year, it's the same thing. So the sooner you tell him, the better. So also maybe you might find your dad might even welcome the baby just like your siblings. And even if he doesn't welcome the baby is still here. It's your baby. It's not your parents' baby. So it's your decision to keep the baby, take care of the baby, nurture the baby, train the baby. That's your decision and it's your responsibility. So siangalie dad nini, tutahustle topa kwa ground. Sindio?
Yeah, sure.
Sawa kama sahi unaitwa mama. Wezi kadem tena. Umeshatoka soko hivyo. But ni kitu fiti. Children are a blessing. They're gonna lighten up your mood. Utakuwa unaona ako ka nyumba kako hapo runda. Utakuwa na tukelele, kulialia, nini kila.
No, see, once I'm done with school, I'm going back home.
Yeah, but utaka home forever. Start thinking of the bigger picture. What's going to happen next? Where are you going to get work? How are you going to take care of the child? Which school are they going to go to? Their medical cover, their clothes, and every other thing. But don't worry, we'll be in it together. We promise you. Sindio? Anafanyangaje kaleka ni pinky promise? Ni sindio? Aya. Pinky promise. Pia uko hapo sindio? Sawa. Mi siwezi waruka. I love kids, so nipo. All right. So thank you so much for coming through to Toxic Boyfriendz. It's gonna be fine. All Team Obinna people, let's come out in the comment section. Give us some words of encouragement. Also, if you have any pointers that want to give her on parenting, nini zote tuzileta kwa comment section below, so tunaweza msupport ajua yuko peke yake. She's been through a lot and now there is a baby involved. And also, I have something small for you ya kwanza maisha. Niko na kitu small ya kwanza kuosha mtoto. Yeah. So these ones have come from our friends. It was somewhere there, I think. Ama mtu amepita nayo. Oh, iko somewhere there. So this is a full package from Daba. They are friends of OBINNATV. OBINNATV Extra, the OBINNAZ. This is a full package. Let me put it this side. They're called Daba, yeah? So they have a list of a couple of things that we're gonna give you once in our maisha. So hapa, hair removal cream. Ini ya kunyoa. Ndevu. Hapa, kuna hiyo fruit and veggie clean. To wash fruit and vegetables. Unataka kuosha, usipatie mtoto matunda haijaoshwa. Very nice. Miswak. Hii ni germ kill. Unajua hii kazi yake? Mouthwash. Ndio hiyo. Aya. Vatika. Ndio hiyo. Enriched hair oil. Mtoto nywele na shine. Usipake mtoto anakaa kama mandazi. Aya. Ndio hiyo. Super white teeth sparkling shine. This is Daba herbal toothpaste. Usipatie mtoto vitu ziko na chemical. Ndio hii sasa soft and silky. Sasa inafikira ni mafuta. Styling hair cream. Ndio hiyo. Time unaenda clinic pia unaenda pale madaktari wanakuona kwa zile za excuse me. Carolon kako hapo pia. Nice and easy yako pia. Caloshonre. Hii ni shampoo actually with conditioner 2-in-1. That's for you as well. And finally, liquid soap hand wash kako hapo hivyo. Sasa nyumba ing'are.
Unakuwa msafi.
Ona msafi?
Uliza Brenda.
Ni venye tu kuna time yo.
Kuja kwangu.
Hebu choma.
Kuja kwangu. Mbona ni kusafi.
Hiyo siku alikuja na alifanya cleaning. Sawa. So all these are for you from our friends. So utaanza nao maisha. This from Obinna, and also we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we are tunarudisha tu mkono. Nasema thank you so much from everybody who's watching the show, from Toxic Boyfriendz, Taxi Problems, First Time, Kula Show, and every other show that we've done on ObinnaTV. Asanteni sana for the love and all the guests who have come through and made this possible. Asante sana kama umekula. Hujakula? Hapa ni Mister Wok. Unazisikia kula nini? Tukupakie takeaway uende nao kwa nyumba kule kama relax. Tuko na vitu mingi. Ile menu yetu iko wapi? Kama menu yetu kako. Haya, tutasort, okay? We'll give you and then you will get something when they dish, sindio?
Yeah, but thank now we're friends with my toxic boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys anaweza pewa kazi sasa.
Apewe kazi.
Yeah, public relations.
Atafute kazi ya PR. Sawa. Yeah?
She's a good.
Yeah, you're a good baby mama. Umeanza kumkampeinia.
Apewe kazi.
Sisi mababy mama wetu wanatupiga vita tufutwe kazi. Ndio msote hawajui ukisota watoto pia wanasota. Hawaangalii the long picture, wanaangalia tu hapa but ni sawa.
Yeah.
Tumesikia maneno wale watu wanatafuta PR, watu wa PR, mzee amesomea PR, amegraduate, ndio? Aliperform vizuri ama
anagraduate na second class.
Second class hapa. Bado nampenda. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Comment, like and subscribe. We out.